Very sexy, yes. Every time, yes.
We came for the fun.
Hot dog buns. Oh, nice. Damn. Thick. Shalom.
Shalom? Good? Yes? Yes. I do not know.
Shit. Okay, apparently I've been talking for the last 2 minutes and my mic hasn't been unmuted. So,
Nice, bro.
At least they heard you all responding to me. I swear I had some great singers there. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, no, he was an extra 10% funny during those 2 minutes. If only you could have heard him.
If only you could have
It was
heard.
like a whole thing. It was so good.
Yeah.
All the inside
Yeah.
inside jokes they're missing out on.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Calico, Borage, and Orb. And Borage, you haven't been on in a while, so I should tell you about something. So our esteemed C-Jack, I'm not sure if he's tuned in today, but he made a very impressive tool that I've dubbed the Summonator. Basically, instead of the usual summons, players can also now start random events, and there's like a roll that happens, and it gets even zanier. So there might be points where I'm just randomly like, Borage, you start crying. That's because of the Summonator. So don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Thumbs up.
Don't-
Smile.
That's not personal.
Okay. Yeah, guaranteed to make someone start worrying.
Yes.
Don't worry about this
Don't
too
worry.
much.
We'll see. Saturday's not usually a busy day, so who knows what'll happen. Oh, and by the way, folks, remember we got a community challenge on right now for, as our patrons chose a Candyland Men in Black crossover episode.
Oh
I
my
have no idea
god,
how that's gonna work,
so
but
good.
the points haven't come in yet, so we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, why don't we get started, y'all? As per usual, I have randomly
Yeah, I'd
rolled
like
in the
that.
sheets ahead of time, given them names before I rolled them in, so the names are unrelated. But that doesn't mean you can't, choose to your preference, as it were. Why is the what happened to the reward queue? Ah, there we go. Okay. So today our choices are. Oh, and you can all roll a 1d20. See who gets to choose first. Today our choices
Oh,
are.
then there is a
Yay!
new wrinkle. Something's changed.
Ooh.
You don't roll our character up.
I do. I rolled up your characters. Oh, you mean yes, I did. I rolled up the characters to save time. Like that's what I do now. But you still choose by the name. You don't get to see what the character is. But don't worry. I think it's better this way. I think.
That's twice you've told me not to worry.
What? There's nothing to worry about.
Okay. So and you get last choice. So whatever you get stuck with, you get stuck with. Okay.
But don't worry.
Don't worry. So,
Don't worry.
we got 3 choices today, and there's 3 of you. So the choices are Strawberry, Stoopy Parsticle, and least transfer. These are the names I gave them, and the players don't know what they mean. Calico, you got first choice. Who would you like to play?
I would like strawberry, please.
Strawberry, lovely. You got it. Okay, that's for
deadly
you.
allergic to strawberries.
Now you get to
Ooh.
face your fears. Orb, who would you like?
I'll take least transfer.
Okay, least transfer. That's full disclosure. I came up with that name because I was looking at apartments today. That's it. So there you go.
That's amazing.
And George, I guess that not George, Borage. That your names sound very similar, George and Borage. Borage.
you wish I was George. Mm.
Borage. You get that leaves you with Stoopy Parsticle. And I wish I could tell you where that name came from, but that was from nowhere in my brain. That was pure creativity. That name. I'm not sure if in a good way. Okay. So take your time now to look at the sheets. You'll have a couple minutes. While our players look at the sheets, George, you're the only one in the chat right now. I don't know if anybody else is there talking, but if you want to shout out a starting location now, that's where we'll start. Oh, hey, weirdo. Give us a starting location, if you would. And we'll just go. And like I said, this will be a quick episode, so I'm not even sure if there will be an intermission. We're just going to try and tell a story. Maybe a good bottle episode location. How about a big band? Like a big bang? Or a big bun? A big, I don't know what that means. Big Ben.
Big Ben?
Big Ben. Start in Big Ben? Do an episode where you're just trapped in Big Ben?
That's quite the episode.
Oh, hey, Bulbasaur. Okay, we got Big Ben. Any other suggestions? If not, then we're going with Big Ben. Little Ben. Okay, we're going with Big Ben. I guess. Let's just... I don't even know what that map would look like. The inside of a clock tower? Or sorry, Big Ben's the name of the clock face on the clock. I know, not the name of the tower.
Actually, it's the name of the bell inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take it all back. Wasn't it like also, or am I thinking of the Tower of London? It was also a prison for political prisoners, the feudal era.
The Tower of London.
The Tower of London. We just mix and mash.
Mhm.
Are you all in prison?
Heads on spikes and all that.
Yes.
Yep.
You
Revolution.
just want to play heads on spikes for the next hour and a half? Might be a little too far. I like the idea of like a feudal prison in the Tower of London or Big Ben or whatever. Let's go with that because I have no idea what a Big Ben map would even be. A bell tower maybe? Is there a bell tower map? I know I improvise, but okay. This is our starting location. Here we go.
Oh my.
This is you all live and run Big Ben. You gotta manually clang the bell every day. 24 times a day. Or, well, I don't know. Once and then twice and then 3 times. I don't know what the addition is there. Somebody add that up. There we go. And in that case, we have no NPCs to distribute, so sorry for anybody who's suggesting names like Timbuktu. Sorry, George. I think that's it. I think this is our session. This is our story. So, what do you mean, what? Let's go. We're starting. Let's go into the interview process now, once I do a refresher. Who? What's happening to them? Our players all live in Big Ben, and they're the ones who run Big Ben. The clock and the bell. This is canonically how this is canonically how Big Ben works. By the way, I don't know what lies you heard in grade school, but this is how the clock tower is run. Okay. It's time for some questions. Strawberry. Oh my god. Hello, Strawberry. Hello. You're just a strawberry, eh? A tiefling strawberry.
Yeah. Strawberry from hell.
You're a wizard gladiator. What brings you to Big Ben?
Yeah. I got bored into the gladiator life. Just want to focus on my books.
Oh,
What's the
okay.
best place to
Sorry.
do that?
You're chopping
In a
in and out right
tower.
now, but deciphering, I think you said you're done with the gladiator life, so you decided to move to Big Ben to settle down.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus on my books.
Fair. What do you think of the annoying orange? That's the question
It's
we
my
got.
cousin. He sucks.
But you're
My cousin. He sucks.
you're the mildly tolerable strawberry.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you idolize a hero of the old tales and measure your deeds against that person. Tell me about that.
Okay, Flint Lockwood.
Who?
Flint Lockwood.
Lance Lockwood?
Flint Lockwood.
Flint Lockwood. Flint Lockwood. Your hero. Why is he your hero?
Kind of made me. Have you never seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? I'm going with no.
Okay. So you rain from the sky
trying-
thanks to Flint Lockwood, and now you have nowhere. Okay. Fell from the sky. Gotcha. Good movie, by the way. Maybe I should rewatch that sometime. I see you have trouble keeping your
Red
true
the
feelings hidden.
strawberry.
So, I guess you just had trouble paying rent, and rent was cheap in Big Ben or in the tower.
Yeah, all I gotta do is ring a bell a few times a day, and I get rent for free.
Nice. The Adventure Guy. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. I don't know if I have any other questions. Strawberry, what, do you have any end game here, or you just want to settle down and live a good life?
Just want to settle down, get out of the limelight.
Okay. That's fair, I think. I think that's fair. I wish you luck, Strawberry.
Thank you.
In achieving your life goals. I don't have too many questions this time. Like I said, this is Saturday Quickie. Up next, we got Stoopy Partsicle, who appears to look like... Okay, I was going to say Mark Zuckerberg, but this is Stoopy. Stoopy Partsicle, who looks kind of like me in high school. Uncannily so, actually. I don't want to look at that for too long. Stoopy, what's up?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
I see you're
Up is the sky.
You're a fairy, wizard, outlander. You're from out of town.
Yeah,
I see.
obviously.
Where are you from?
I am. Yes, I'm out of town.
I forgot that I rolled at a character that got all ones, so you have a -4 in charisma. Do you run into a lot of trouble socially?
How very dare you?
Okay, so a bit of less of an outlander and more of an outcast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I keep talking over you?
It's fine. If I
It's
may,
just a bad habit of mine, you see. I'm
what's the biggest rumor you
not
heard?
great on social graces,
What's the biggest rumor you heard
And-
whilst working at
and
the clock
etiquette.
tower?
you see. Oh, well, I heard
Hmm.
Strawberry deliberately
Oh,
doesn't wind the clock.
oh, juicy. Why? Why do you think?
Oh, it's just a rumor. It couldn't possibly be true. But if it were true,
Mhm.
I would say probably because she doesn't give a flying monkey about what time it is.
I
Time
see.
is irrelevant to Strawberry.
So
it seems to me.
there's a little beef here. There's a little beef between you and Strawberry.
Well, I'm vegetarian, actually, but
I think so is Strawberry.
No.
So, I see. If I may, it is your duty to provide children to sustain your tribe, the Parsticle tribe. Have you had a lot of issues finding a mate?
oh, I'm supposed to provide children in that way. Oh,
Oh, what have you been doing?
sorry, I suppose I was just supposed to capture them in a bag, cut the heads off and mail them back to the tribe.
really living up to that charisma score. I appreciate the commitment.
Yes, procreation might be a little harder for me with this charisma.
How much time is the right amount of time?
Well, time irrelevant time. An amount of irrelevant time is the right amount of time.
Okay, one last question. How do you know Mark Zuckerberg?
Somebody, apparently, might be my love child.
Mark Zuckerberg might be your love child?
Yes.
Wow. Wait, so you did make children? Wait,
No.
somebody fell in love with you?
Ah!
Okay.
Look, I'm a fairy. Fairy things don't go. I don't know. Have you ever been to the Feywild? I mean, things don't go in such a linear, rational fashion.
Right, but we're in London now, mate.
I mean, children spring from your thigh when you're not looking. Things like that happen. Strange place.
Understood. Thank you, Stoopy. Up last, but certainly not least, we have, speaking of renting this apartment in Big Ben, we have Lease Transfer, who seems a bit intense, but let's speak with him, shall we? Lease Transfer. What's happening? Oh, hi.
How it's going?
Oh, it's going. Whew. I see you're a Dwergar, a Dark
Yes.
Dwarf, Cleric, a Fire Eater.
Yes?
Got a tasty snack.
You like eating fire.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, we'll give you
Hey.
a sec, Strawberry. I'm speaking with Lise, though. Lise,
No, sorry, my mom was calling me.
it's okay. Lise, why did the god of this universe decide to not create NPCs in this godforsaken clock tower?
Well, he saw me eating my fire, and then come down and say, would lots of people entertain? And I'm like, no, get them out of here.
There you
He's
go.
like, okay.
So there's a canonical explanation. Don't ask again. Can I get an extension on my rent? Asks C-Jack.
Did you pay last month's rent?
I don't know, Jack. Did you pay last month's rent? We'll give him a second to answer. In the meantime, I see your instrument is your most treasured possession. It reminds you of someone you love, that instrument being a horn. Could you explain that? Why does it remind you of someone you love?
One day I was fighting this automaton, and one day we came to agreement after a long fight, and he gave me this horn of mine. And, well, I treasured it ever since then.
You loved an automaton. What happened? Why you haven't seen them since?
Oh, I had to do the worst to him.
What
Made me
what do you mean?
sad. I had to kill him.
You had to give
It
him
was-
what?
I had to kill him.
You had to kill him? Why?
He was going mad. His wires broke. And he was, by the order of a cleric and by law, I had to strike him down.
Ah, I see. And now, and since you struck him down, now he lives in broken shambles in your closets.
Yeah, he's actually like under the carpet. Flipping under there.
It's shuffled under the carpet, shoved under carpet. Former roommate. Do your other roommates know?
No.
Okay. And just to clarify, Jack has not paid rent.
No.
So no, you can't get a rent extension. Sorry, Jack. What's the most you can do in 2 hours?
I could dance. I could smash skulls. Pretty
Oh.
much it.
And one last question that is a good question. What god do you worship from Jack?
That's a great question. I don't remember his name.
Is his name Ben? Is he big?
How did you know?
Worships Ben of the big variety. Got it. Okay. That's all the questions we have. It's time to start. Y'all ready? Ready or not?
Yeah, I have just accessed the character sheet finally.
Oh, well now you can see your stats, so you can see exactly what happened. But yes, you rolled all ones.
Right, and a bunch of other stuff I might have been able to use to answer your questions.
Well, you know, just reference it later. You got stuff in your inventory, a trophy from an animal you killed. Can't save those who won't save themselves, and you can use Expeditious Retreat, amongst other things. Okay, let's get started. Shall we, folks?
Whoa, spells. Great.
There are stairs here, so maybe they will be visited by, as George said, Tim Bucktu, your landlord. Or at least, are you the landlord and you're like subletting? Or I don't know.
I'm just here.
Okay, we gotta find some obviously very British music for this start. This'll do. This is fine enough. Big Ben, the bell. Every day it rings out upon the hour to inform the people of London about the time. Little do most of the denizens know that due to the increasingly poor housing crisis affecting urban London, the area has been leased out to 3 roommates, 3 unlikely companions who now live together, sleeping on bedrolls and playing poker? Their only task? Ringing the bell on every hour. We join them now on another day inside Bing Ben, where Strawberry has just received a present. Strawberry, roll a 1d4. You got a 1. Strawberry, you just... Whoa, okay, I guess you're a rival of Stoopsy, by the way. I think we already established that. You can't see the rules? Oh, thank you, folks. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Okay. You just received a potion of greater healing in the mail from your hero, Flint Lockwood. How very kind of him. And we now join you for your morning breakfast. What is breakfast? We'll find out. The morning rises and Lise has just finished ringing the bell. The clockwork continues turning in the back. Ooh, I like this.
So, Lise, you say poker chips are normal, regular, common breakfast where you're from. Is that right? It seems they seem a little, chewy.
Well, we carve them out from where I was at, and you crunch them. It has a delectable, nectar inside of them.
Oh, good call. Thank you, Jack. Okay, y'all go ahead. Hold on. I got something to set up. Keep going.
They look quite nice.
Yes, thank you. Cooked them up myself.
They taste it.
Yes, they go great with stone dust.
Oh,
Well, that's for a
gotta
different
have some of that stone dust.
They
Oh, we don't
got a
get to
certain
have
tang to
it?
them, but I have trouble passing them through. A little
Oh.
uncomfortable.
Got a weak stomach. That's very poor. Well, luckily for you, I made some pudding. That'll help you.
What in the pudding?
I don't know. I found some muck outside and put it in with the butter and turned it and made this. Also, we really need to go shopping soon.
All of a
I
sudden.
mean, you know,
Go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say, Lise, you know, it's wonderful and all that, but you seem to forget every time you dish me up a portion that I am only 6 inches high.
Oh.
This bowl is the same size I am. I mean, what do you want me to do? Swim in it?
Mark's my bad. Here, I made a tiny spoon for you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wow. Oh, I'm touched.
I hope you like it.
You eat the
Don't want a bathtub of pudding?
you eat the poker chips. Whoever's eating poker chips make a con save.
No, I couldn't. I'm going for the muck and butter pudding.
Oh, the muck and butter pudding. Okay. Strawberry passes through you fine, but at least you almost immediately start experiencing intestinal distress.
Oh.
It's just caught completely
Me some
sideways.
bucket chips.
in your
Seems like
intestines.
the bad ones.
Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Not a good time at all. All of a sudden, you hear ding dong. Your doorbell go off. Not Big Ben the bell. The doorbell. Oh, like that.
It gets me every time, that.
I'll go check and see who's knocking on the door.
You peek your head out the window. And you see
Who's out
below,
there?
it's your landlady, Juniper Boone.
Juniper. Hello.
I'm Juniper Boone, she shouts up, waiting at the door.
Yes, I see your name tag right there.
I'm Juniper Boone.
Yes. What you need? We're in the middle of breakfast.
Her partner, Timbuktu, is standing beside her.
Oh, Deb. Long time no see.
Me and Juniper... Wait, no, they're British. Me and Juniper are just coming up to perform an inspection.
Alrighty then.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper
Bucket
Boone.
chip. Helps them out to Juniper.
You got our 24 hours notice.
Wait, what?
A 24 hours notice that we'd be coming. As we're
Yeah.
legally required to
Oh.
supply.
Did we get that?
Well, we're not very good on keeping time here. Is that 24 hours already?
Oh, goodness.
It's been exactly 24 hours.
Who'd have known? You expect us here to know that kind of information?
Why do I hate this person immediately so much, says Timbuktu. Alright, we're coming up.
Oh dear.
We didn't get ready for this at all. You did not
I'm
prepare for
Juniper
this.
Boone. Alright, well. So things been going well
Achaidh.
up here, says Timbuktu.
Oh, it's been going. Left us just as you let us.
Good to hear. Good to hear. These bedrolls, you haven't gotten any beds yet.
I don't know. We've been saving up enough money to renovate the place a little bit, spice it up before we buy any furniture, and saving up for some groceries.
Fair. Well, it's not on us to tell you how to furnish the place. This carpet on the ground here. Do you mind if we move it?
There's
I'm
nothing wrong
Juniper
with it.
Boone.
You don't need to move it.
I've never seen that carpet before.
You don't need to
Carpet
move
kitten.
it.
To do with me.
Let me tell you.
Well, we kind of have to look at the floor, Elise. I'm Juniper Boone,
come on.
says Juniper Boone.
You've been here 3 times. You know there's nothing under that rug.
Well, it's simply of accord, you know. We did give you the notice.
Yeah.
Did give us the notice.
I mean, I technically wasn't here for it. I was out doing some law business.
Well, who got
You
the
know.
notice then?
Internet.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone.
I saw paper. I like paper.
Oh, what could be under here, says Timbuktu. The dead body of a living robot and a bag filled with the severed heads of children? Ha! Preposterous. Come on, we'll move it now, says Timbuktu. And he starts lifting up the carpet.
I cast
What?
command.
Okay, what do you say?
Stop.
What's your spell save DC?
9.
Okay. Timbuktu will make a wisdom save. Okay, you pass that with ease. But he looks up at you and says, I'm sorry. Did you try to... Did you just try to cast a spell on me?
I'm telling you this. I think you're going a little crazy. And nothing's done on the rug. You're going crazy. I think we can sit down, have some poker chips, some muck pudding. We can talk about some things. And then we can be on our merry way.
Well, Lise, we came here to do an inspection. We'll look under the carpet and that's that.
But you've already looked. See, you looked at this, that, and I mean, everything looks perfectly clean.
Well, just move this carpet. We visited here 3 times. And we haven't moved the carpet, because every time you've been very insistent. But I must insist now. We're having an inspector come in a couple weeks, and we need to make sure the insurance is in order.
This place has insurance?
Yes, we've insured the bells. Strippy land on the corner of the carpet. Excuse me, would you remove yourself from the carpet? What's the name of your sublessons?
I'm barely touching it. I'm sure one little fairy here couldn't possibly prevent you from lifting up that carpet.
Right, we'll be lifting the carpet then, says Timbuktu, and he starts lifting the carpet.
So Stoopy will definitely hang on to this carpet, attempt to keep it down on the ground.
Okay, make a performance check with your -4 charisma.
Performance? I mean, I'm putting strength. This is a strength. Okay.
Oh well, are you
He's
trying
just trying to use outright
Oh, okay. Then
strength.
just make a
I'm
strength
just
check.
literally hanging on to it. Yeah.
Not even trying to conceal the. Oh wow!
Oh my goodness.
You yank it so hard, Timbuktu is sent falling prone.
Mama, you right? Did you
I'm
slip?
sorry. Did you? No, your friend here pulled back on the rug. Would you kindly release the rug,
just a
sir?
fairy. I mean, how
But
could
how can
you?
it
I'm
both
just a
be?
tiny little thing.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone in a cautious voice. Cautionary, excuse me. Timbuktu stands back up, dusting himself off. Alright, I must insist that you clear this area around the rug as I remove it.
But what if the eldritch horror Kalakahulu spawns from that thing, and we're keeping it safe here?
Then we'll just have to deal with that then at least we'll be able to tell the insurance people.
What are the insurance people going to see or do when we tell them an eldritch horror is alive?
We'll tell them that that we need eldritch insurance. All right, now please remove yourself from the rug.
It's a nice rug. If you move it, all the dust's gonna go flying off.
Oh, okay, that scared me. All right, look, this is your last. Leave now, or I'm going to be calling the police and having you forcibly removed. Or at least on standby while I perform the inspection I have a legal right to do.
All I'm just gonna say, you're not gonna like what you see.
One of his 3 heads gazes at Stoopy now. You, sir? I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone to you, Stoopy.
Yes. What?
Please remove yourself from the rug.
Well, I'm just hovering, just a millimeter above it, actually. Not actually on the rug.
Fine. He pulls on the rug, like lengthwise. You stop him?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm just going to hover inconveniently, annoyingly in the way.
Okay, he pulls it sideways. And underneath, Juniper Boone gasps and Tim gasp. As okay, y'all requested a reroll. 1 second, folks. What a cliffhanger to leave on.
Oh.
That was a low impact one, right? Okay. Manually activate. Oh, medium. Stop. Sorry, medium. Thank you. Start. There we go. Okay. Lying on the ground is a dead construct and a bag that appears to have blood pooling from it. What is this? Says Tim.
By the law, I have
super
done
bold.
what I had to.
What's in the bag? Says Tim.
Might not want to take a peek.
It's strawberry
Only
jam.
just the headless victims of
The red
crime.
is just my jam.
Make a deception
I
check.
have nothing to
Strawberry.
do with it. It's not the remains of any of the children I posted back to my tribe. Not at all.
He gives a weird look at Strawberry and says, "That doesn't look like jam. That looks like blood." Juniper, open the bag. I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper. Terrible look on her face as he reaches forward and unties the bag. Oh, I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone, throwing up. The bag falls to the side, and Timbuktu. Oh my god. Timbuktu says, My god, I can't believe it. Strawberry, I love you. The random event just came through. Oh my God.
What an awkward time to confess. I don't think now.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone, outraged. I'm Juniper Boone! I'm sorry, Juniper, says Timbuktu, but I love Strawberry. I don't want to see what's in that bucket, in that bag. I just want you, Strawberry. Wow, talk about Saved by the Bell. Oh my god.
You pretend you didn't see anything, and you just me. That's all you saw.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone. Shit, she's the landlady. I'm not sure what she's going to do, says Timbuktu. All I know is that I want to live with you all here now.
Well,
Honestly, I don't really care about the robot. Legally, there's nothing wrong with that, and I don't know what's in that bag. So,
flavored jam pies that kind of maybe smashed.
Yes, it's strawberry jam.
Strawberry, ever since I stepped into
Yes,
this
sir.
apartment 20 minutes ago, I knew that you were the one for me.
You have 3 beautiful heads.
Thank you, says Tim. But what are we going to do now? Juniper's going to evict you all.
Not if we kill her.
By the will of the law and my name, I think I can take us out of this situation.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't call me lease transfer for nothing.
That's very
What's your
specific.
plan, Leaf?
Well, it may not be for a house, but ball by my laws. I've been transmitting lies for as long as I've known. I'll talk to Juniper.
Stroopy, you see your bag safe along with the robots. Okay, Lise. You descend down to street level to speak with Juniper. Let me make a street for you. You pull your bag out, Stroopy. Make a sleight of hand check so no one else notices. Or if you don't care, then whatever.
Yeah, I only have a -1 dex. It's
Okay.
one of my better.
So Strawberry
skills.
and Strawberry and Tim both see you do that. Tim says, "What is in that bag, anyways?"
Strawberry jam.
It's fairy love dust. I've been saving it up for your wedding.
Make a deception check.
Oh my goodness.
No!
Your lie is so unconvincing, says Timbuktu. That
I mean,
it's
nobody
rolled
lies
over
that
and now
badly. It must
yeah,
be true.
it's rolled over and now I believe you in a kind of Stack Overflow sense. So, thank you. For some reason, I find you extremely annoying. Like, indelibly annoying.
So do I. Keeps making me keep track of time. It's really annoying.
You guys are making me feel right at home. That's what my parents said. That's how I ended up coming here.
By the gods, says Tim, I've made a terrible mistake. We go to the street now,
Dude, you've got issues.
where Lise has run out onto the sidewalk with a weeping Juniper Boone.
Juniper,
I'm
what's
Juniper
going on?
Boone. I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone.
Yeah. He must have broke your heart when he said such a thing.
I'm Juniper Boone. She nods and cries into your shoulder.
All right. Now tell me. How did you really feel about him?
I'm Juniper Boone, she says.
My. I can tell. I can see that. But how I went and betrayed you. I know these things happen, but we gotta move past them. Turn a new leaf, as they say.
I'm Juniper Boone.
Yeah. With a little bit of time, I think you'll heal. And you'll find someone better.
I'm Juniper Boone, she says, nodding and gazing into your eyes.
Say, wanna grab a cup of coffee?
I'm Juniper Boone, she says, holding your hand. All of a sudden, Lise, you fart. Make a con save to see if it's silent but deadly. Please?
Yeah.
Con save.
What was that again?
You need to make a con save, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You let it out silently.
Those poker chips. Whew.
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone, taking your hand and leading you away. Her nose wrinkles, but she doesn't connect the fart to you. Okay, I guess we'll come back to your coffee date in a minute. For now, we're back in Big Ben's interior, where Strawberry and Timbuktu and Stoopy all wait. Timbuktu.
I don't feel like the third wheel here at all.
You got some daddy issues, dude.
Tell me, Stoopy, why are you here? You're from the Feywild, but you came to London. Why?
Well, my parents found me particularly irritating, so they kicked me out. You know, my parents were in fact wolves.
Wolves, I see, says Timbuktu, nodding.
Kinda cool.
Do you have, like, a job or anything?
No. Not yet. I've heard of them.
Right. You know, I was thinking, says Tim, this robot. Oops, the bag's gone. This robot, maybe we could bring it back to life and use it.
How would we use it exactly?
It could run the bells, and then we'd never have to worry about it.
And we could go shopping.
Yes.
That would save us a lot of time. Did I get it?
Oh,
You mind?
oh, darling, you always know how to make a Tim laugh. Oh, I love you. Ah. Does anybody know anything about repairing robots?
Well, I'm gonna investigate the thing, see if, possibly there's a part missing or broken or some such.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Shame I'm an imbecile.
You
I'm also gonna have a look at the robot.
Stoopy, your fume starts coming out, smoke starts coming out the side of your ears. Strawberry, however, you look closer at this thing and you see it's received a lot of strange blunt trauma. Replacing its outer shell and just fixing some wiring should get it going again. But you might need to get some parts.
Need a few parts. It looks quite fixable. Just a new shell, some wiring. We could probably do this. Where'd the bag go? Never mind.
That's why I love you, baby. You're brilliant.
I can't quite make out what you're saying. It's like you're speaking through some kind of dense fog or something.
Is there a way we can fix that? It look
I don't know.
coming out of his nose.
Do you know where
You
we
should-
can get
you
some
should
I
parts?
hope it stops.
Now, there's gotta be a robot repair shop around here somewhere.
Oh, I think there's a combination robot repair shop and burger restaurant / coffee place just down the block.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Burger Lord and
Burger-
robot parts.
Oh, the fact you didn't call it a burger pot is very disappointing.
Burger parts. Yes, burger parts. Right.
Burger bots.
Well, shall I grab the body and bring it with us?
Yes, I believe that's the right course of action. Just make sure you don't
Can
send
you
it to
even
plane
carry
with your
that thing yourself?
ears. Yes, you want to make another
Oh, no,
strength
I-
check?
You are very small.
Oh dear.
My
It
goodness.
seems
You give yourself
it seems
a hernia.
like when my ears smoke like this, I lose all my strength.
You give yourself a hernia and take 6 bludgeoning damage.
6. Okay. So that's 6 of my 7 hit points.
Yeah. Yep.
Just for kind of what that looks like.
Yeah.
Goodness, that was a bad hernia.
I nearly died.
Here, why don't I help you? Says the Hydra, picking up the body with no issue. Let's go. Meanwhile, at Burger Bots, Least Transfer and Juniper Boone have already gotten a seat. Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to Burger Bots. What can I get you to?
I'll take a black coffee with cream sugar and salt.
Oh, y'all got it. And for yourself? I'm Juniper Boone. Right, you got it. Well, I'll leave you to it. She gives you a wink. Here's the menus. Puts down some menus.
Thank you very kindly. Well, doing a baboon. The more that I keep looking at you, you have such beautiful eyes.
Oh, I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone.
No, we never did get to really talk ever since we moved in.
I'm Juniper Boone. I'm Juniper Boone, she says, looking down at her coffee.
Oh, man. Understandable. So tell me, what do you do as a pastime?
I'm Juniper Boone, she says.
Huh, pretty good. Very nice. No. A little bit of a flavor touch of mine, but I used to play this thing called American football.
I'm Juniper Boone, she says, impressed.
Yeah, made all the way to the major leagues, they called it. Good time in my heyday. I guess I started to lay down and ring a bell for the rest of my life, but, you know, gotta do something somehow.
I'm Juniper Boone.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a big boy.
Just other people at the restaurant, you know.
Yeah.
We now go to the front door, where our other protagonists have just stepped in. Well,
basically,
smells good in
Stoopy
here.
the entire journey here has been spamming Blade Ward cantrip because he's quite concerned about dying with a change of wind direction or anything.
Yeah. Would you stop that? Says Tim. Every time you do it, it goes.
Don't-
Fing, psh, fing,
You're
psh.
speaking very threateningly to me. Don't like it.
Wait.
Strawberry?
It's fine.
Strawberry, why do you let Timbuktu speak to me like that?
We're in an upscale part of London. You don't have to worry about being mugged. We'll be okay. I think. Strawberry, do you have something you can give this guy, like a potion of greater healing?
Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. He's like fumbling through his bag. Look, here you go.
Oh, that's why I love you, babe.
Oh. I was just going to have a milkshake, but sure. Wonderful, thank you. I
Milkshake's
mean,
not
after
gonna
drinking
do
it, I'll
enough.
still be perilously close to dying, but still.
Potion of greater
I
healing?
think you'll
That
be
should put you
more-
to full health. That's a 44 plus 4. You heal 9 HP. I mean, oh yes, but you still just have 7 HP.
I
Alright.
mean, being a little fairy's always perilously close to dying.
Come on, Stoopy, says Tim. We're here.
Okay.
Look, there's no line.
Wait.
Well, welcome to Burgers and Bots. Did you come for bots or the burgers? Says Dolly Parton.
Maybe some burgers later.
Alright, oh, just a simple repair?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
You got it, says Dolly. I'll be back in a second. Let me just go check the back, see if we got what you need.
Always the best.
Tim says, well, and suddenly his breath catches in his throat. Oh, okay, never mind. Tim starts sneezing uncontrollably. I think I'm allergic to something in here. You guys figure this out. I'll be waiting outside by the window.
I'm so he's gone. He's so weird.
Is it Arju his lover? Wait. Anyways.
He
Oh,
loves me. I don't
well
have to love
now.
him back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell me more, Strawberry. I mean, why are you going along with it?
No, he know. Oh no, I felt kind of peer pressure. He knows Juniper, and Juniper's kind of our landlady, and we kind of want to be on her good side. So I thought, well, heck it. He fell in love with me after 20 minutes. That's some like Disney shit.
Darling, says Tim from
Okay,
outside.
so like
just
you're
out
partly
here,
doing it.
Just out here thinking of you. Was just looking at your Facebook and see, sorry. Who's Flint? Never mind. I'm sure it's somebody you know. But just, always, keeping an eye on that sort of thing. Haha.
So, Strawberry, you're sort of, in one part, taking it for the team, as it were, and the other part, just doing it for shits and giggles. Is that right?
I mean, yeah. Mostly the teams, the like, we can't pay our bills stuff. I thought maybe he could get us, like, a discount. Why is he checking out my Facebook? We have known him, like, an hour, tops.
Darling, I just got us these, matching gold rings. I engraved your name into this one and mine into this one, and when we put them together, they, look like... They look like, they go together. Just so you know that, we'll always be together. I love you. Also got this tattoo with your name on it. And I got, I just, called your mother, by the way. Asked for her blessing. Marrying you.
I've gone too deep.
Meanwhile...
He called my
It's
mom!
amazing how deep you can go that quickly.
How did he call my mom? My dead! My mom is a non-sentient strawberry!
I resurrected your mom and imparted her with sentience just so I could ask. Love you. Lise, as you're speaking with Juniper Boone, your heart catches in your mouth as you see not only your former roommates or current roommates standing by the desk, but also just cast on the ground the robot you once loved, just like slumped over the counter here.
Say, what are they doing over there?
Enjoy your tattoo, Alolan. How do you feel?
See, he's a little heartbroken, sad, also distraught. And how do they bring that all the way over here?
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone, tilting her head. She still hasn't seen who's over there.
It's my roommates, and they brought a robot with them.
I'm Juniper Boone, she says, shrugging.
Yeah, it's nothing. Anyway, I didn't know you were such a fun person. So great to get down and sit down and talk to each other like this.
I'm Juniper Boone, she blushes. But still, you can't help but occasionally pan your eyes over to the counter, where... what's the name of this bot chat? What's the name of the robot? Where your long-departed love lies. Mark Zuckerberg. The bot lies.
Uh-oh.
That's how you know him. Okay, Dolly Parton steps back out. Bodice bottom. A little too late, Bulbasaur, but that would have been good. Alright, well, this should do it. Honestly, just replacing this chip and replacing this outer shell here, where somebody hit this thing really hard with a hammer, should do it. You want me to do it right now?
That would be great.
You got it.
Of course.
Alright, here we go.
I'll just step back a little, though.
Yeah, no worries. She reaches... she opens it up and takes out a chip and says, huh, there's some really weird wiring in this. If somebody thought that it's probably made it go a little aggressive. I bet whoever hit it on the head with a hammer just thought that was irreparable. Crazy how that stuff happens. Anyways, this should do it. And she takes out, like, her soldering iron and puts on, like, a pair of reflective glasses. And slowly, seals it up. And she says, alright, here we go. And she turns him on. Mark Zuckerberg, the robot, slowly sits up. I am Mark Zuckerberg. Well, there you are. That'll be 5 gold. Oh, shit, I forgot the coffee. I'll be right back. You can pay me after. Sorry about that. I forgot to get you a coffee. Here you go.
No worries.
Y'all know what you'd like to eat?
I'll take a burger fry with a specialty of sauce.
Yeah, you got it. And you? I'm Juniper Boone. Right, same thing. Sorry about that. Got distracted fixing robots, you know? Crazy. That bot over there, says Dolly. I thought it looks like it's somebody hit it on the head with a hammer. You know? Wild.
Craziest things.
Anyways, I picked up its circuitry, so I think they hit it because it was getting a little aggressive, but that should all be fixed up now. All right, I'll go put in your order. Y'all have a see y'all soon.
All right.
Do you know that image there, that little meme or video where you're like the dude's drinking water, but it's like shaking severely?
Yes.
That's how he's drinking his coffee right now.
Juniper Boone like just kind of stares at you. I am Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark, is it really you, Mark? I didn't
Stoopy.
recognize you with all that damage to your face.
Stoopy.
Is it really you, Mark?
Is that you?
Yes. It's Stoopy Poos.
Stoopy Poos. I love.
Your love fairy mother, right?
Yes, my mom, daddy fairy.
Yes.
Daddy fairy.
Yes. Yes. From that one night I had with Galactus. Remember?
Yes.
No, well, of course you wouldn't.
Before...
I barely do.
Yes, sadly, Galactus returned to the 6th dimension. I never thought I'd see you again. And motor oil starts leaking from Mark's eyes. I started a whole company and tried to make a virtual reality thing that's not working out. It's been so hard, Dad, says Mark.
Oh, love robot child. Come to mummy puppy fairy thing.
And he hugs you.
Oh, no, that's kind
Yes,
of
a little less tightly, please. I'm only little.
I knew you would always come back for me. Dad said you were extremely annoying and unreliable, but I knew that he was lying. Sorry, folks, we're just doing a refresher here. Oh, and we got another Summonator event anyways. That's because... Network error. What? Oh, okay, we're still broadcasting. Okay. Just a few technical difficulties. 1 second. Father, I just want you to know that I never doubted it, and I don't find you annoying.
No. Well, you've been programmed not to, haven't you?
Exactly.
That was your father,
Keep going
mother,
over the-
Galactus's parting gift to me, that you would never ever find me annoying.
He left 2 parting gifts. He made it so that I wouldn't find you annoying, but there was a knock-on effect. I also became extremely aggressive and hurt somebody I love.
Oh?
Hold on, a random event just happened. Oh, lease transfer. As you watch this, perhaps a tear flows from your eye, and suddenly a beard sprouts from your face. As if you were always destined to have a beard.
Huh. Is this a good look on me?
I'm Juniper Boone, says Juniper Boone.
Yeah, I
off-put.
can agree there. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, I'm
Feels
Juniper
nice.
Boone.
Wait.
I'm Juniper Boone, she says, going to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
I guess is in the kitchen. Lise, what do you do? You see, your roommate is hugging your former and maybe even current love.
Howdy, roommates. Hello, Mark.
Lise,
This the
transfer,
was-
is that
the
you?
robot's dad.
It's been 30 years, Mark.
Yes, it has. You knocked me out.
You were hurting people, and I had to do my job. It was a hard decision.
I understand. The truth is, I'm glad you did that, because I would not be standing here now, reunited with my father. I was hurting too many people. I started a company called Facebook. I was selling their data and causing a lot of political unrest.
It was a shameful thing, but seems they're okay now.
In the name of Ben, you did what was right.
All there had to be.
Stoopy. This is... Wait. Lise, this is my father, Stoopy. Stoopy, this is my... boyfriend? Lise?
Well, Mark,
Oh,
I'm afraid to
believe you
say
lived
that
before.
I've moved on since the 30 years that we had to depart.
What? I guess that's fair. I'm Juniper Boone comes out of the washroom. I mean, just Juniper Boone. I'm Juniper
Ma-
Boone, says Juniper Boone, frowning and confused.
Mark,
Oh,
meet Juniper Boone.
I see. It's, nice to meet you. Just love him like I did. I'm Juniper Boone, said Juniper Boone, nodding. All of a sudden, from the front door, "What's going on here?" says Timbuktu.
No.
You were the robot's done. You're supposed to be out by now, my love, says Timbuktu. And we're supposed to be heading back home. Come on, Strawberry, let's go. Mark, you're our servant now.
Now hold
Um,
on, Tim.
Yes.
Ain't no
You
one gonna
quite
be no
man
servant.
said.
What's
What?
going on here since I left?
That's my robot love child you're speaking to there, Tim. Do you mind?
Oh,
Who are
my,
you to be saying such things?
Really want a servant?
my apologies. Well, if you don't want a servant, my love, he says to Strawberry, then we don't need one. As long as it's just you and me together. Forever.
Dad.
What? What about that? What? Oh, of course! Juniper's here, he says, and I'm sure she told you all about me. How I'm really weird, and how I just happen to look through all of her contacts on her phone every day, and how I'm just such a weirdo for doing that, and how I'm such a weirdo for making sure she doesn't go out with any of her male friends. I'm so
Wait
weird.
a minute. Tim,
What?
don't tell me. Do you know what Facebook is?
Of course.
Son, I'm gonna need you to tell me something. Do you or do you not work for them?
I do.
Oh my God.
What?
I thought that company shut down after Mark's departure.
What? You're Mark Zuckerberg?
No,
He points at Mark.
that's Mark Zuckerberg.
It's called Meta now. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Well, this simply cannot do. I will not lose my CEO position, and I will not be emasculated in front of the strawberry I love, says Timbuktu, growing in size.
Do you want some help with this one, Strawberry? Is is he annoying you? Would you like
If you help me.
help with it at all? A bit concerned.
Yeah, he's really weird.
Stand back, my
He's going to cast
strawberry.
cause fear.
This
on,
is the best.
Tim.
This is best for both of us. Okay. Well, I was gonna. You have to roll initiative because you're fighting a Hydra now.
Okay.
A three-headed one.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't care whether you're Mark Zuckerberg
That I didn't click my
or
icon.
Juniper
Whoops.
Boone. Me and Strawberry are going to retire to our apartment in the bell tower. And none of you are going to stop us. Not even my love, Strawberry. Give me back my company, says Mark Zuckerberg. Mark's actually first. He does like a robot punch, which presumably is quite strong. But he misses.
Oh.
Been asleep too long, have you, Marky? Well, thankfully, I have 3 heads, and he reaches out and he bites Mark Zuckerberg, and Mark's father, and Mark's former lover. Uh-oh, he bites all 3 of you.
Oof.
No.
Oh no!
No.
Snoopy, you're knocked unconscious! At least you take 7 piercing damage, and Mark does as well. Ow. Says Mark. That wasn't very nice. Strawberry?
You just kind of killed my friend. And if I'm honest, you're a really creepy dude.
What? No,
So
Strawberry.
I'm not sorry for this.
I'm not jealous! He screams at you. That hits. You hit? You do 8 fire damage. Ah! It's okay, I forgive you, he says. Stoopy, make a death saving throw. Oh, Stoopy, you're dying. Lise.
As a bonus action, I can do Healing Word on Stoopy.
Yes.
Get up now, son. It's time to go.
Nice, Stoopy, you awake with 3 HP.
And then I will pull out the magical mace.
It's time, son, to learn your lesson.
That hits. Ah! You'll pay for that, lease transfer. You were a good tenant, but you were never a good suitor.
Next thing I'll be transferring is your life, boy.
Dad, thank goodness you're alright. I'll take care of this. Don't get yourself hurt, says Mark, who hits. And he does 12 bludgeoning damage to Timbuktu. Ow! Says Tim. You'll pay for that, Mark. This is my company. You're going down first, and 3 heads bite Mark Zuckerberg to hit. Uh-oh. Mark Zuckerberg is knocked unconscious. Ow. Not again. Strawberry. You shoot your firebolt, but it's no use. You accidentally hit this poor wasp just eating a burger who goes, "Hey, I'm eating a burger here."
Trying to kill this guy.
Okay, Stoopsy, go ahead, make a move, if you'd like.
Stoopy from his position lying on the ground. How dare you hurt my Marky Poos?
What do you do?
And loses off a magic missile.
Oh, nice!
3 of them.
Yep, launch 3.
There.
Wow, that's... Wait, no, 3, that's 7. That's 9 damage. Ooh, he's awake by 1 HP. You were always the worst roommate, says Tim. I mean, tenant. Okay, Bulbasaur,
It's
you
true.
choose. Lise.
Crawls over to Mark.
God dang. You hurt too many people, boy. It's time to put you down. American football style.
What? What do you mean? You miss. Sadly, you're in Britain, and a referee comes in and fouls you.
No,
For
not
being
again.
offside. What you did was legal in America, but here you can't just tackle players. Oh no, Mark Zuckerberg makes a save, makes a death save. He's dying. Ha 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 ha, says Tim Buck2. You'll all die now. Ha 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 ha.
You're the worst.
Oh, darling, you're just saying that, says Tim Buck2.
I'm not. You're literally the worst. I never loved you. I was doing it for the cheap rent.
Silence, he says as he bites. He bites Stoopsy and Lise. And you're both knocked unconscious again.
Oof.
You and me are going home. Now, says Tim Buck2 to Strawberry. Strawberry, it's all up to you.
No.
That hits. Roll damage.
Never stop.
Would you like to describe killing Tim Buck2? Nice. That
Strawberry
ended
just
perfectly.
stands on,
Yeah,
Strawberry just
spotlight on
stands on her
Strawberry.
tiptoes.
Make it. Wait, monologue. Apparently, you need a monologue before you kill him.
You never understood him. You only knew me for an hour. That is all. Yet you fell in love with a sentient goddamn strawberry. I'm not even remotely human or living. My insides are jam. When you said you loved me, I knew you were close to Jennifer, and I knew what that meant. We can barely afford our bills, and I thought by getting in with you, I could get close to Jennifer and lower the rent. I never loved you, Tim. I only love my Flint.
And he stands on his tiptoes, reaches out her hands and shoots fireball.
What?
I only love
But
my
I thought
Flint.
you loved me! The fireball hits him right in the face. And he collapses. Dead.
I roll like medicine checks to try and like stabilize those.
That's okay. Dolly Parton comes out and says, "Oh dear, honeys, here you go." She beside her coffee cup, she has a potion of healing, like decanter. She just pours some into each of your mouths. And each of you heals 6 HP and wakes up. Including Mark Zuckerberg.
Is he dead?
Oh, sorry
Did you
about
get
that.
him?
We always guarantee a conscious service. Your burger will be ready shortly, says Dolly. Sir, I'm sorry to tell you this, but your date is, in the, kitchen with the chef.
What?
Maybe you should just go see for yourself. You go into the kitchen to see Juniper Boone making out furiously with the chef, an incubus named Seat of All. I'm Juniper Boone, she says. I don't know who you are, but God, are you ever good in the sex, says Seat of All.
Was it the beard, Juniper?
Juniper Boone looks up, and she just looks at you and says, I'm Juniper Boone. She goes back to making out with Seat of All. Ah, sorry, mate. Missed out on a good one here, but I am an incubus.
Closes door.
What?
You step out to see Strawberry chopping off the Hydra's heads and putting them in the bag with the other heads. What's in the bag? Says Mark. Father, says Mark to Stoopy.
Yes, love robot child?
As you know, I am your child, and it is your prime directive, as per my programming, to be a child unto you, and for you to bear a child to your tribe. I would therefore request a change to your name, from Mark Zuckerberg to Mark Parsticle, and then both of our objectives are complete.
Well, yes, indeed, Mark, that would make me ever so happy, but one more thing. Some slight change in your objective.
Yes.
Now that you have in fact legally taken on my name, as witnessed by Dolly here.
Yep, that's right. I'm a justice
You
of the
also
peace, too.
take on.
Sorry,
Yes, well,
continue.
wonderful. We came to the right place. Robot repairs burgers, coffees, healing potions, and marriages. And Mark, well, that means you take on my primary objective, and it gives me great pleasure to ask you to join me in stealing away children, putting them in this bag here. Well, their heads mostly, and then we mail them back to the tribe.
Very well.
Congratulations.
I am not programmed to see a moral
For
quandary.
you.
Come on, Father. Let's go. Thank you. Mark Parsticle leaves Dolly
but
a
before we
hefty
do-
tip. Yes.
Indeed, Dolly, are there
Yeah.
any children are there any children in here, or children's parties expected soon, or anything?
Oh no,
like that?
some strange person has been chopping off their heads. They all died a long time ago.
Right. Okay, thank you, bye.
Farewell. Strawberry, where are you going?
Standing with Dolly.
That was kind of sweet.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry
all
what
coming
happened
together.
with your stalker. That was fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit. It happens. Yeah. I apologize for all the blood and jam all over your floor.
Oh, that's fine, says Dolly Parton. You have a wonderful day. You go live your best life. All right, my friend?
And... Lise, are you okay?
Just another day, I guess. I'll take that burger to go, please.
Yeah, no worries, darling. Hey, I know This'll be on the house, she says. Rough day.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry things didn't go well. You know, I get off my shift at 5 if you want to stick around.
Well, I mean, if you're offering, sure.
All right. Says. Oh my god. Okay, epilogue, I guess. we cut to Stoopy and Mark Harsticle on the street, where Mark says, well, Father, I got something that might help us out on this next step. He pulls out an extremely powerful spell scroll.
Wonderful. What the hell is that?
It's a spell scroll of... 1 second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Calculating.
Oh.
Dyslexic.
A spell scroll of Sunburst.
Oh, God.
It will make a brilliant flash of sunlight, and all children caught in the blast will take 12d6 radiant damage and be blinded for 1 minute. Shall we?
Oh, Mark.
Goodness.
Well, I mean, I've come over all giddy.
Well,
You'll
Father,
make me very proud.
here we go, he says, and he speaks the word on the spell. The spell words on the scroll. Sparkle,
I mean, I hope we don't go out in a big burst of flames, Marky Poo.
Woo, here we go.
I suspect I do deserve it.
And although he's a robot and unaffected, Stoopy, you take 38 radiant damage and die instantly. And that's how our story ends, and the children of London are saved from the serial killer.
He truly was Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper to a whole new level.
What a tale. So this was our Saturday quickie, folks. Maybe this should just be a regular running thing, the Saturday quickie. That's kind of nice, doing like a smaller number of people and a quicker episode. You know, I think that was a nice story. I like that. So let's get a huge round of applause for our players today. All returning, all wonderful, and that's why we love him. Borage, or Ponderer, and Calico, aka Pancake Pagan. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back next week with some more, and possibly even the community challenge. And it'll be a full episode, don't worry. Well, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. It's improv, baby. But make sure to stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this, you can always support the channel on Patreon, patreon.com/totalimprov. Oh my god. And remember, to join the Discord, if you haven't already, and go check out the LFG page, because I have 2 games with open spots, one on Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and one on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So go check that out. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, we'll end this off with a raid. We'll go raid Oracle Orion. So let's go send Orion some love. And remember to tell him when you join, it's improv, baby. Alright. Bye! Bye! Wow, and we left off right as the music ended. Beautiful.
All right.
Okay. What a tale.